Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Deadpool here, and I just like to say, you guys look weird. Anyway, I'm doing a review today for the Fictionverse guy. Honestly, that guy's so lazy nowadays. But anyway, let's get started on the business. Today I'll be discussing, anime stuff. But that means Dragon Ball Super in the Tournament of Power. Oh yeah, it's like Infinity War parody. Ta-da. Though you know about the teams of this Tournament of Power and reviews and such, but this is different. I won't be discussing about their teams, but rather I'll be discussing about something else different. Today, I'll be discussing about the team's themes, about what they represent, There's always something about these teams that represents something, and I'll be discussing that today. Let's start in number order, like the Universe 2, which is the love universe, and the maidens and the knights and whatever. Ripley and the other two maidens can transform. Where have I seen that before? About magic girls that can transform? That's right, I'm looking at you, Sailor Moon. I am looking at you. It is a clear Sailor Moon knockoff, and I love it. I mean, these four people, these big four guys, are knights. I guess that's supposed to represent about a maiden and a knight, and though this bird Harpy Lady, he kind of reminds me of Harpy Lady from Yu-Gi-Oh! And the Sludge and the Sniper. Yes, about Universe 2 is basically a gigantic Serenity fan club here. I mean, just look at all of them. They all basically are wearing is about love and such thing. That's a clear Sailor Moon ripoff, and I like this ripoff. It's basically one of my top 10. Yes, honestly, I think Sailor Moon is supposed to represent, like, Sailor Moon. Love. That's... So yeah, I think that basically drops down everything about Universe 2. Now to move on to the next one. Up next is Universe 3, and yeah, honestly, I can tell they're all about science and whatnot. Robots, such. I mean, that guy's some type of cyborg made out of nanometal or whatever. The blue guy there, you see him. Oh, dang, honestly, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of the Absorbing Man. And that guy is seriously a Power Rangers representative. Yep, go Power Rangers, it's morphing time. And this guy, including this guy, and this guy, can all combine into this guy. Honestly, that kind of reminds me of, like, another theme of the Power Rangers. Or maybe, I think I'm thinking of Voltron. Dang, I love Voltron with 5 lions, but then instead it's just one scientist nerd and 3 other robots. This guy clearly reminds me of the Falcon too, with his wings, though it's kind of great. It's like Batman. No, wait, more like Batman, but like Falcon and Batman mixed together with some alien guy? I don't know. I don't really get it with the brute here and that weird bat thing. But anyway, this theme of Universe 3 is about sci-fi stuff that we watch. That's basically what the theme of Universe 3 has gotta be, yeah. In fact, Universe 3 Destroyer uses machines as well. Dang, he's enjoying it and being lazy. Yep, Universe 3 is all about science. Nerds. Universe 4, that kinda happens to be the nastiest universe. And also, I think you may be surprised about what theme I theorized it may be. Yeah, I know, you're gonna say that's just crazy. I mean, these guys, Disney? But though, wait, before you say it, just let me explain. I mean, the Destroyer for Universe 4 is a mouse. And like that Mickey Mouse? I mean, theirs is a mouse, like the Mickey Mouse. For starters, let's go with the fox eye, who's kind of sly, snaky, and such. Where have I seen that type of person before? Like, he may be a cheap knockoff of that Fox Robin from that Disney movie. And, well, maybe a few more Fox characters from Disney. Yep, I'm looking at you, Nick, too. Ugh, the witch there. You can see that witch there. Who basically has some really weird powers. That kind of reminds me of someone. Like something like this? That may remind you of something like that. the seductive lady, who's so wicked, though, too. She may be so pretty on the outside, but though she tries to seduce man, try to get what she wants. Like the stepsisters? Oh, yeah. They are so wanting to get what they want and selfish. They do anything just to do it, get what they want. And the fighting bug. Wow, a talking insect that can stand 2 feet and such. Ah, of course, Jiminy Cricket, who can talk and fly and jump and such. That's something that bug represents, obviously. The angry bird. Though basically he's just some guy that can transform into this weird bird thing that basically gets angry and broody. You know? That resembles Donald in a way. And look at her, so fat. Dang, you know? That kind of reminds me of... Ursula. Of course, classic Ursula. And know this, I feel like they're trying to say that Disney's evil, like a representation that Disney is evil. I know, it's just a theory, but though, maybe so. Yep, that's Universe 4 for ya, a cheap knockoff of Disney. Universe 6! Yeah, there's not really much to say. I mean, this is just a copy of Dragon Ball main cast. It's just a clear copy of the main cast of Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's basically Universe 6, so I think I'll be skipping that one. Sorry, Universe 6, I know this must be mean, but though, there's not really much I can think of for you, so I'm just gonna skip you. Bye. Universe 9! It is zoo up in here. I mean, look at them. They're all animals. There's something... I'm not sure... Oh, wait, about that big ice guy, I think he may be some type of coral or something, I don't know. And I think he's a spider that went on him. It's like a spider. Yeah, I think that's what it is. We already got the Tree of Danger, which is basically a pack of wolves. As though wolves always comes in packs. As it's always said. There's the cat with the poisonous claws. Dang, she has a lot of trimming to do. And the rabbit. She's the girl rabbit. You know, that kind of reminds me of something, though. Yep. Bugs Bunny, everybody. Though, wait, I think the wolves may be like 3 separate personality or coordinations or something of this guy. You know, the coyote from Looney Tunes, too. You know, I think Universe 9 is like a representation of Looney Tunes, I think. You know, Looney Tunes are just full of animal weirdos. And like these guys, they're all animals. And I'm guessing, wait for it, that cat lady may be Sylvester from Looney Tunes. Minus the, you know, how the way that they talk. He talks, though, yeah. Honestly, but it's just a theory. I think that may be it. You know, when you show this and this, do you see a resemblance now? If not, then Universe 9 may be just a representation of a zoo or something. Well, that's the best I could give for Universe 9. Though the symbol seems to be a wolf. Yeah, not really so much Looney Tunes, though. Maybe it's just a zoo or something. I don't know. That's the best I could give for Universe 9. Once again, I say. Universe 10. I can't really find, like, a show or something to base this on. But, though, I think it may be based on, like, international stuff, you know? Like, international fighters together in some worldly show or something. Like, that pink guy is a sumo. That guy is a monk. I think that romantic guy may be, like, from Mexico or something. That guy may be, like, American fighter or something. Yeah, sorry, I'm singing it so much. A butterfly girl? I'm not really sure. A bird? Alien, terrestrial, something? A macho man? Most likely an American wrestler. This guy... I'm trying to do my best to base him off. This guy who has long hair. There's like multiple types of fighting for these. I think the bird may represent something like this. A European green woodpecker. That's something. I think I got something off the blue butterfly girl. Oh, like the Australian blue butterfly. Oh, look at those wings. They're so beautiful. I could just eat them up. And this guy, I think I got something off of this guy. Oh, look at that long hair. Yes, it's one of those long hair fires. Dang. You just gotta love it. Dang. This guy's got it too. They're like brothers. Long hair, beautiful brothers. And I think I got something off of this boxer guy here. That's red. Jack Johnson, African American boxers. I think he's supposed to represent African American boxers. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I think Universe 10 is supposed to be a representation of worldly international things. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I think that just about sums up Universe 10. Now to move on. Universe 11. The superhero universe. Okay, so that guy got like gravity powers. He's a dinosaur. He can make whirlwinds. That guy's super fast. Jiren is like super unstoppable. She can generate force fields. Top can become a god. There, you remember it with a mustache, and he has big hands. Yeah, and one time he became a destroyer god. And those cool action poses with the explosions. Though I kind of think I got a guess about what Universe 11 may represent. The DC Universe and the Justice League compared to the Pride Troopers. Yeah, that's basically what they represent in my perspective, whatever. For starters, let's go with Dispo and his power of speed. Speed, where have I seen that power before? The old slap heavy Flash. Just like Dispo is, they're both basically irresponsible speedsters who can move at the light speed. I wonder if Dispo has a speed force in his universe too. Top, the big man, with the mustache. As though I kind of feel like I got it, but I'm just going like a 50-50 on this one. Shazam here? That seems so highly unlikely though. I mean, Top isn't some kid who can turn into a man, though there is a similarity as they both wear red, and Top the Destroyer basically he can access the powers of God to help him and transform into some powerful being like Shazam. Don't mind us saying his name though. I mean, if he just says Top all the time, he'll just always transform into that God of Destruction. Unlike Shazam, he's got to be careful not to say it, otherwise he may accidentally transform or de-transform. Now for this woman, who can generate force fields though. I kind of have an idea who she might be representing. Satana the Great. She tends to have force fields though she can't really do as much magic tricks as her. Although basically, ooh, look at those legs. Look at the cyborg. The cyborg. You know, that kind of reminds me of something with cybernetics on one of his eyes. Though, do I really need to say it though? I mean, do I actually have to say it to you? Oh, for the love of Cyborg from the DC Universe. Doy. The shorty who can make tornadoes and whatever. That kind of gives me an idea of something. The red tornado, as they both wear red and generate tornadoes. The Destroyer and the Angel. I mean, he's a clown though, and she has some white ponytails. That reminds me of some two couple. Yes, this type of relationship with the Joker and Harley. And hashtag Talisha Belmont and Margarita, LOL, if you know what I mean. And hopefully Dragon Ball didn't written some papers down and saying that the Pride Troopers are not just some DC copywriting. Otherwise, there's gonna be trouble for Toei Animation and Funimation and whatever. Yeah, so that's basically Universe 11. Though wait, and it's about the symbol. There's just something. If I just... Oh, now that just reminds you of something, doesn't it? A certain face, if you would. Yes, so I think the deal with this Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power is like an Infinity War for Dragon Ball.
A crossover of all generic types of entertainment together. Like technology, love, magic girls, superheroes, ni- well, bizarre weirdos, all of that stuff. And with Jiren as, and also, just also one more thing, is Jiren and Goku. I feel like the Jiren versus Goku is like the fight of Superman versus Goku we always wanted to see. And Superman is just in a different anime form. That must be it. Oh, I just totally solved this Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power mystery.
So yeah, I hope you enjoy this review, and I'll get some chimichangas. But first, a little comment from my master, the guy who owns this YouTube channel. That's what he gets for trying to take over my channel. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like and subscribe. Bye. Now, as for you.
He thinks he got rid of me that easy, but joke's on him. Oh, I'm Deadpool though. But anyway, I'm someday gonna overpower him. So, I hope you enjoyed his first anime review. And I hope you like and subscribe. Anyway, just get it. Bye. This may take a while.